Hi, my name is Ravi Shankar. Today I will discuss about Ketu Mahadasha. What exactly will happen in Ketu Mahadasha? How to uh, go through this Ketu Mahadasha? Is there any difficulty or any benefits on this Ketu Mahadasha? We will discuss. So first of all, we'll see what is Ketu. First, we will understand Ketu. Then only we can understand is Mahadasha. So Ketu. Ketu is a planet which can produce a doubtful nature for us. There there is a, we feel that what has been produced is an unacceptable quality and needs a further development. There is always a lingering doubt. Whatever we are producing, that is unacceptable quality and needs a further development. This doubt, it is unacceptable quality and needs further development. This doubt, there is always a produce a lingering dissatisfaction, disappointment. How much we work, how much we develop, there is a sense of dissatisfaction, disappointment. Thus, this dissatisfaction pushes us to work hard to develop that area wherever Ketu is there, that area to our best capability. With our best capability, with our best efforts, we will try to work hard in that area to produce a acceptable quality, and hence there no need a further development. But this dissatisfaction does not go away. This dissatisfaction never go away. Thus, we can tell that Ketu is trying to free us from the need of what that planet is producing, showing us that no matter how good it gets, it never produces a satisfaction. It never produces a satisfaction. In short, Ketu planet is highly developed internally but cannot express externally. Ketu planet is a highly developed internally but cannot express externally. So Ketu always want to create a kind of a doubt. Thus, will leave us always unhappy, dissatisfaction. Okay. So there, there is a halo kind of a thing. Okay. Inside, there is a halo kind of a thing. So how much we are trying to, okay, close that hallowness, that much hallowness will increase. That is the kind of a nature. Okay. So that's why we are telling that a Ketu planet is highly developed internally but cannot express externally. This person know entire that subject knowledge, but there is no direction. This person know that wherever Ketu is sitting in your chart, that area you know very much, but there is no direction, no focus at all. Wherever Ketu is sitting in your chart, we act like a robot. We don't have that kind of a enjoyment there. Okay. It's like a duty for us. Okay. Let it complete. Okay. I don't like it much. I I'm not able to sit here. I'm not able to control this. Okay. Sense of dissatisfaction wherever Ketu is sitting. Always lacks of direction. Always lacks of focus. So hence, when there is a certain amount of all the things in the Ketu area, but that person will feel that emptiness. So that's why he will develop a unrealistic standards of Ketu. Wherever Ketu was sitting, he will develop a unrealistic standards, which is not acceptable by others. Thus, when this person with that Ketu, he is expressing that bhava or rashi or nakshatra, the other people will reject those things because that is an unrealistic standards. The evolutionary goal of Ketu is to free from the need, to free from the need, and to have that worldly happiness and focus inward to find divine bliss with the unconditional and external, eternal. Because when wherever Ketu was sitting in that Baba, if you express the things for outside, people will reject. Things won't work. Then Ketu is trying to make you to see inside. You want to see inside. You want to feel inside. Hence, this Ketu make you hard to sustain in that bhava. Because why? We want to force you to go out from that bhava. Wherever Ketu was sitting, he will force you to go out by bringing dissatisfaction. By bringing dissatisfaction, he will force you to go out. Because in past life, you enjoyed those things. You enjoyed God given to enjoy 100%, but you enjoyed 200% wherever Ketu is sitting. That makes you in this life, there is no access to that. Whenever you go towards Ketu, you will feel dissatisfaction. I will go to Mahabharata. In Mahabharata, Karna was involved in the war. Okay. But he got a chariot rider as Shalya. Shalya always, with his words, discourages Karna, discourages his capabilities, discourages his war tactics. Thus, Karna felt dissatisfied and got doubt. The same thing will happen to us. Ketu will sit as a chariot rider and make us to feel doubt about our capability. So this person never comes to front. He always stands back. So here, what happens in Ketu Mahadasha? Ketu Mahadasha is 7 years. It is a little tough because it will burn you from inside and make you a better human. But the process of burning happens through the karma, which is painful. Mostly karma that gives you a lot of detachment. It's like a Sita who has gone through Agni Pariksha and proved to the world that Agni is a sign of purity. Ketu brings that spiritual purity, but through pain. Anything you gain will taken away from you in really bizarre way. Anything you gain will taken away from you in a bizarre way. You will stop thinking, will stop thinking clearly, and will make many poor decisions, poor choices. Anything that go wrong will go always wrong. The harder you try, the harder you want to cling on the things, whether it is money or whether it is relationships or whether it is power, whether it is emotions, whatever, it was taken away. Let go, let free, don't drag, let it go away. Ketu Dasha is very difficult. Slowly, but a complexity will build very slowly. If you are already a spiritual person who cares less about materialistic desires and who cares less about superficial things, it is very easy dasha, Ketu Dasha. If you continue to hold, if you continue to chase your desires, you will be knocked off by Ketu. Ketu will wake you up to the reality of life, and you will be separate like a wheat from the chaff. It is supposed to strip you completely down. It's a part of paying back your dues. The 7 years suffering, past karma, it will show the hell and eternity. Lack of direction, lack of focus, wherever Ketu is sitting in those areas, lack of focus. But you manually work like a robot. You know Amitabh Bachchan, right? Amitabh Bachchan. Amitabh Bachchan sir also got Ketu Mahadasha. He started a company, a production company that went into loss. And he started a political career that went into loss. Everything gone, everything was out of his space again. So, highly richest person, Amitabh Bachchan sir, came down and tried to play chota mota characters in the films, whatever the money. So that great megastar of India cinema played very cheap roles. After completion of Ketu Mahadasha, he got an opportunity in Kaun Banega Crorepati. And again, that Venus Mahadasha. Again. So, given all the luxuries. So, but whatever dasha, after this Mercury Mahadasha, Ketu Mahadasha will come. After Ketu Mahadasha, Shukra Mahadasha will come. In Ketu Mahadasha, you felt like a person with a dissatisfaction. Yeah. And you became a spiritual person. Everything you went out of your hands. You defeated. You lost. No confidence at all in your life. So after passing this Ketu Mahadasha, then Shukra Mahadasha will start. Even though Venus giving you money, relationship, but you feel that dissatisfaction inside because you already become a spiritual person in Ketu Mahadasha. There is no desires at all. After completion of Mahadasha, Ketu Mahadasha, you will not have any desires because you know what will happen. If you hunt for desires, what will happen? That a kind of spirituality, that a kind of nature you will develop inside. Is Ketu Mahadasha always bad? So when you see the things in materialistic perspective, okay, materialistic desires, okay, I want to buy a car, I want to buy a bungalow, I want a good relationship, I want to something else, I want 1 crore rupee. So this kind of a materialistic desires, you are a person with a materialistic desires, then it is a very bad dasha for you. It is a very bad dasha for you. You are a person who are helping to others. You are a person who shows gratitude. You are a person who have a spiritual kind of a nature. Then this will enhance that person qualities. Because this person now not looking outside. He was closing his eyes and thinking inside. So internally he will become powerful. Yeah. So you don't have, this person don't have any desires after Ketu Mahadasha. So like Rama, how he left that kingdom and how he went 14 years of Vanavas without thinking a minute. He born with a golden spoon. He born with a rich family. His childhood, everything, he did not felt any kind of sorrows, any kind of unhappiness. But without thinking, he went to forest. That in Ketu Mahadasha, when you are a spiritual person, even though you are living in a materialistic world, but you are detached, you are separated. So it is very good. This Ketu Mahadasha is very good for a person who help others, who are isolated inside, who are calm inside. The symptoms of Ketu Mahadasha, wherever Ketu was sitting, there the trouble will start. When Ketu is sitting in first house, the struggles will start within your character. Nobody will accept your character. All people will reject you. You will not able to develop kind of a character personality that acceptable by the society. It is completely scissoring you, detaching you. Then everything is you are getting rejections outside. Then you will think inside. When it is in second house, there will be a lot of problems with your wealth. Lot kind of a problems. It's like a Gajendra Moksha. How a crocodile was, the elephant leg was struck in the crocodile mouth. It's not able to come out. Like that, you will struck in a situation where you cannot come out with your strength. How much strength you apply, that much of pressure will come inside. What happened at last in Gajendra Moksha? So Gajendra lift his hands, my strength gone, my ego gone, all gone. Then I am praying you. Then Lord Vishnu came and given moksha. Like that, in Ketu Mahadasha, when you deal with ego, when you deal with the desires, when you deal with your confidence, when you deal with your knowledge, when you deal with your intelligence, everything is blocked. So when Ketu is sitting in second house, so wealth, family, your words, everything, what you eat, everything, with those things you will get into a trouble. That trouble will make you like a Gajendra, will make you to struggle a lot. then you will be freed. You will leave that. Leave that second house. I don't need that second house. When Ketu is in third house, your skills, talents, your parakrama, okay, everything will be put into a test. Whenever you show that parakrama, you will get into a trouble. How much you develop those things, how much you develop to come out of those things with dealing with your parakrama caliber, that much of threading will happen, that much locks will apply. So you need to leave it. You need to leave your parakrama. Let it leave it. When Ketu is sitting in fourth house, okay, there is a situation will arise with your mother or within your house or with your properties, real estate, vehicles, some sort of a problem. There you will struggle like a Gajendra. At last, you will fed up. There, leave it. I can't do anything. Leave it. Because in Ketu Mahadasha, you are fighting with a supreme who is standing in front of you. You are fighting, but he is invisible. You won't not able to see. Everything you do, he will make you to defeat. Until unless you come out of this drama, come out of this kind of a cinema, leaving all the materialistic desire, knowing the purpose of life, up to that, you will face struggle. So when Ketu is in fifth house, with your intelligence, with your children, with your love, with your romance, in these things you are tangled into certain problem where you shackles. You will go up and down with that situation. There you want to find moksha. You want to free up. You want to leave. Okay, let it leave. Leave my children. Leave my intelligence. Up to that, Ketu will make you to struggle. When Ketu is in sixth house, you are mastered. In past life, you are mastered in your daily routines. You conquered your enemies, internal enemies, external enemies, whatever it is. You conquered everything. Now it is, you don't feel that. Okay, I want. If you go near to that, to control your life, that much pressure will apply from the outside. Sixth house is all about controlling your life with your own hands. But Ketu will make you to suffer here. Your life will go out. Slowly it will go out. How much you control, that much pressure will apply from the external. Hence, you need to leave the sixth house. When Ketu is in seventh house, marriage, relationship, business. When Ketu is there, he want to cut you those things. So it may be a divorce. Divorce means not a Ketu don't know about legality and court cases, right? So if you, even though you are in a house living with your spouse, you are like a separated person inside. Not necessarily you get a divorce paper. If you are there in the home also, you feel that kind of a disconnection. If the Rashi Lord is good, okay, you may be separated. You may got foreign chance and you may be separated from your wife or your husband. If Rashi Lord is not good, Ketu Rashi Lord is not good, then there is a hardship of divorce kind of a thing. So Separation is separation. Whether it is good or bad, separation will be separation. Sense of a separation will be. Maybe in your business. There will be some situation will come that make you to leave that. Ketu in 8th house. Ketu in 8th house. If you go for any help, nobody will help you. So there will be a typical situation. Sudden transformations need to happen in 8th house. 8th house is all about sudden events in life, sudden up and downs. It may be an accident, it may be death or something else. Okay. 8th house is all about sudden events in life. All of a sudden it need to happen. All of a sudden, if you got a lottery, that is also a sudden event. All of a sudden you got an accident, that is also a sudden event. So sudden events will happen in 8th house. And that sudden event need to bring transformation within you. And Ketu is there in 8th house. So he want to put you in struggle. And you will feel the detachment. Nobody will help you. You will get that you are in a troublesome situation and you seek help from others, but no one will help you. You will ask for so many people, but nobody will help you. You got a good idea how to earn money. So you approached a bank to get a loan. You will not get a loan. There will be a struggle that you need to leave that 8th house. Okay, I will develop myself. I don't want any help. Like that you want to become after Ketu Mahadasha. Ketu in 9th house. No guru will come into your life. No godfather will come into your life. Nobody will show you direction. You want to search for your path. You want to seek your direction. Your father or your gurus, your teacher, lecturers, nobody will help you. You want to go to library and you need to read those things. You want to earn yourself only. You with your own efforts only you want to earn. Nobody will come and show what is good and what is right. Nobody will show you direction. Everything was seized. If you go to an interview, your bad luck will hunt you. Because the 9th house is also luck. Luck will not come to you. You will suffer because Ketu want to separate you from those things. Ketu in 10th house. The name and fame, the career. How much you go for name and fame, how much you want to improve your career, that much troubles. Some sort of situations will come in and you will involve in that situation. That situation will leads you dissatisfaction. I don't need to work in career. I don't want name and fame because I'm getting so much troubles. Because if you want to develop externally in Ketu Mahadasha, that is not possible. You want to develop internally. Ketu in 11th house, friend circle, social circles, profits, gains, public image, social image. You will face troubles. You want to leave that. In this life, you will not get any public image, social image, and our friends, you may not involve in friend circles or friendly groups. If you involve, okay, there will be a problem. Then you will come to a conclusion after Ketu Mahadasha, you will come to a conclusion that I don't need any friends. I don't want to be in any group. Because that problem, whatever you face that problems make you to take this decision. Ketu in 12th house. Ketu in 12th house. 12th house is all about loss. Loss of time, loss of wealth, anything, loss. Spirituality. After getting loss only, you will get spirituality, right? If you are in gaining state, if you have confidence, why spirituality come to you? If everything you lose, then only you can see the God. While you go to temple, there are a lot of nudity on the Gali Gopura. Nude idols, nude things. Yeah. So people who struck by seeing those things may not able to reach the God who is situated inside Garbhagudi, inside the sanctum. They're not able to pass that materialistic desires. So materialistic desires are stopping you without reaching the God. Then you will spend a lot of time to by seeing that nude photos, nude ideals on the Galgopura outside the sanctum, not able to enter into inside. Now Ketu will interrupt you because some trouble need to happen, right? Outside, then only you will go to inside, right? Suddenly he will give you a trouble outside. Then you will run inside and you will see the God inside. The 12th house. Yeah. So there is a loss. There is a loss of something. So that also a painful loss. So you will entangle into a situation where you get a loss. Based on the Rashi lot, the 12th house lot, where it is sitting, there you will get loss. Then you will seek that kind of a dissatisfaction. Okay. You will always want to try hard, work hard to control your life. So in this Ketu Mahadasha, the 7 years, this kind of a treatment you will get. What will happen when Ketu Mahadasha, along with the sade, sati, el narsini in Gochara transit? What will happen? Ketu Mahadasha is making you to separate from the materialistic desires and make you to go inside, focus on internally. You want to develop internally. And that sade, sati transit period. And that Saturn transit on moon, that will seize the relaxation zone. Wherever moon is sitting, that is your relaxation zone. There you will feel like love and emotion. Saturn transiting on the moon, that Sade Sati, will seize that kind of comfortable zone. And Ketu Dasha is running. This kind of situation is very worst because no one will make you to feel comfortable when you are in sorrow. Nobody will come to you. Sade Sati, so he will squeeze that kind of relaxation zone, comfortable zone. So, so what happens, sir? I am running with Ketu Mahadasha. I am in love with someone. I am loving. I want to marry her. What will happen? My Ketu Mahadasha was running. So many people will ask. Sir, nothing will, whatever the materialistic desire, okay, everything will be cut down. Whether Rashi Lord is good, for good cause it will be get separated. If Rashi Lord is not good, for bad cause it will be separated. No materialistic thing allowed in Ketu Mahadasha. What happens after Ketu Mahadasha? Venus Mahadasha will starts. So Venus is the valuable things which we collect. Hence, the value things are surrounding us that make you to feel happy. Okay, after going to this Ketu Mahadasha, a lot of dreadful things, you are very alert. You don't want to connect with anyone. Okay, even though you are in connecting with other things, inside you are hollow. Inside you are empty. Because after Ketu Mahadasha, this person will become empty. There is no kind of attachments. If a person realizes that I am acting in a cinema, so in this life, I am acting like a character. I'm playing my character. If that person knows these things, okay, after finishing of my play, after finishing of my character, I want to exit from this cinema and I want to join in another cinema. So if that person knows these things, here I came to finish off my duty. The gods sent me to this world to finish off my duty, whatever assigned. I want to play only my character. After finishing off this character, I want to exit. If the person knows this thing, even though you give how much of happiness, how much of money, how much of relationship, he feel disconnected. What happens? A child born on Ketu Mahadasha. Child birth happened and he born in Ketu Nakshatra and Ketu Dasha was started by birth only. What happens? That is very lucky. Because the child itself is disconnected from the world. So nothing bothers. Okay. Whatever the effects, it may not, because that child don't know about desires of having a relationship, having money, or having something else, name and fame. So the children will not have any desires, right? The children birth taken in Ketu Mahadasha, that is very lucky period. Because child, infants, they don't have any desires except taking milk from mother. If you are in that position, even though you have Ketu Mahadasha coming in future, even if you are like a baby, if you are like infant without any desires, Ketu Mahadasha will not disturb you. You always, the children, the infant will think he will sleep. The baby will sleep a lot and will think inside. The baby, while sleeping, the baby will laugh and the baby will cry. He's in his world. So that thing is very beneficial. Okay, that may affect his parents or something. Okay, they want to do some kind of a puja for Ketu. So that is a kind of a lucky. Ketu Mahadasha, so many people will ask, sir, what happens to my career? I was going to start Ketu Mahadasha. What will happen to my career? When you are spiritual, when you are doing help to others, you are thinking that it is a duty. This life is like a duty. You are playing your character. Yeah. Nothing will disturb you externally. If you are internally, you are developed, nothing will disturb you externally. If your character is good and you are developed very internally, even though your father sends to your forest, you can live in the forest also. Even though without a basic needs, if you are developed internally, you can go out and you can live with your own character, with your own confidence, like Rama. Many people will think what we will do with the character, what we will do with our personality. Nothing. We need a best job. best wife or best husband, lots of money. No, sir, that is wrong. You need to have that good character with a lot of confidence. Then, even though how much troubles you face, how much troubled situations comes into your life, you are a master because you developed your character. So Ketu will give that confidence. Ketu give that strength. So when you are when you are in action, when you are in action, and that action is not a selfish action. Suppose I given a knife to you. With that knife, you can kill and you can cut down anyone. But you are protecting some people. With that knife, you are protecting some people. Then that is the Ketu. Ketu will make you to realize that even though you have power, even though you have that career, even though you have name and fame, but you are using for the purpose of others' well-being, then Ketu will bless you. So when you think selfishly, I only need happiness, I only need money, I only need a relationship, other people no matters to me, then this is the dirty period for you. It will give you depression, it will give you separation, it will give you that cut downs. How much you go selfishly, that much cut down will happen. How much you deal with your ego. Ego means I. The word I. Ego means the word I. How much you deal with your ego, your head is cut down, not physically, internally. People will ask, okay, sir, I will wear cat's eye as a ring. Why do you? As a ring. So, Ketu will efforts. All the efforts are minimized. I am happy. Sir, you are wearing cat's eye that you are giving power to Ketu. You are not making Ketu. You are not taking the power of Ketu. Okay, Ketu power. You are not lessening that Ketu power. You are increasing that power. You are not decreasing the power. Wearing the cat's eye, the Ketu power will increase. So when Ketu got power, he wants to develop you internally. That process will become like very tight, powerful. Okay, you may after wearing cat's eye or Vaidurya, you may get that kind of a spiritual kind of a thing inside. It will build up sense of detachment on the materialistic world, sense of dissatisfaction on everything. This will happen, sir. So many people will ask, sir, Ketu Mahadasha was starting, sir, I will wear cat's eye. Then you are gone, sir. So you don't know where that situation will begin. When Ketu Mahadasha was starting, wherever Ketu was sitting, so you don't know, you won't expect at all. That kind of a panic situation will happen. There you will struggle. You will vibrate in that situation. Then you will develop that situation to come out of that situation. You will do a lot of things. Everything will be cut down because you want to develop it internally. How much you try outside, that much of dissatisfaction will come. Then you will become a Gajendra. Gajendra also tried with his ego, with his strength, with his intelligence. So many tactics he played. Nothing worked. Crocodile never left. It's tightened. Then at last he gave up. I lost my strength. I lost my intelligence. Nothing is working out. So God, please help me. Then only God appeared. This will happen in Ketu Mahadasha because you want to detach from the Ketu and you want to go towards Rahu. Rahu is unfinished karma. You want to, that is the homework. There you want to go. So Ketu always push you towards Rahu by creating a situation where you want to leave that Ketu area and go towards Rahu area. But the Ketu area is comfortable. Okay, you developed some sort of a comfortness here. Even though you are moving like a robot without any emotions, but that is a kind of a comfortable area. Don't want to leave, but it is forcefully pushed towards Ram. That will happen in Ketu Mahadasha. So, hope you know. So, what are the remedies? Don't wear any cat's eye or don't do anything. Don't focus on materialistic thing. Try to close your eyes. Try to join in meditation classes. Try to do a spiritual work. Try to join in any NGOs. Okay. So suppose Ketu is in your 10th house. Okay. Don't focus on your job. Don't focus on your name and fame. Help others to make them to get a career, to make them to get a name and fame. Try to help others. If Ketu is in 7th house, don't focus on your marriage. Don't focus on your wife or husband or your spouse. Okay. Try to attend marriages outside. Try to help to your a person who is working under you. Try to help them in his marriage. Try to build business for others. Try to give free suggestions because Ketu is in 7th house. You need to do that kind of a selfless service. If Ketu is in 4th, don't focus on only your mother. Try to focus on all other people. Think that all people, all others also your mothers. Try to help them. Then only you Ketu will make you to develop that bhava wherever he is sitting. I have Ketu in my 10th house. Okay. If I try to find for my name and fame, for my career, it won't happen. It will give you that much kind of a restriction, and I will put down always. If I try to make others to get a name and fame, others to build their career, then automatically my career, my name and fame get a limelight. Okay. So if I work for my selfishness, I will always put into a panic situation where I want to leave my career, I want to leave my name and fame, and I need to go to my mother. In 4th house, Rahu is there. So same kind of a situation everywhere. Wherever your Ketu is sitting, see, check your chart. What Ketu was telling, try to understand. If you understand the things, okay, no remedies are not required at all. Just close your eyes and do meditation. Inside Ketu will talk to you. Try to help others. Don't be selfish. So, like this, if you do, Ketu Mahadasha is will give you lot of benefits, lot of positive things in your life. Try to build others. Don't focus on you. Okay. Don't expect any materialistic things. Don't try to develop externally. Try to develop internally. If you follow all these things, okay, you will have a better Ketu Mahadasha. And Wherever Ketu is sitting, that people will tell that that is the moksha sthana, because there you will get a problem. There you want to come out of that problem. Always you will struggle in that problem, but you will not able to find the way. Then you will attain the spirituality. Then you will seek the help of God. But if you develop your things internally, then you will face this is all a kind of a drama. I want to play my character. Then Ketu Mahadasha is very good for you. Always give blessings. So this is what I know. Okay. So this video will stream in YouTube. Please like, share, and comment. And if you have any doubts on Ketu Mahadasha, we have another 10 minutes of time. So you can place your questions. Anybody have any doubts on this topic? Any questions on Ketu Mahadasha? Okay.